Ted Bundy is one of the most notorious and studied serial killers in American history. Active primarily during the 1970s, Bundy was known not only for the brutality of his crimes, but also for his charming, intelligent, and seemingly normal demeanor, traits that helped him lure in dozens of victims. Bundy is believed to have murdered at least 30 young women, though the actual number may be higher. His victims were typically young, white, brunette women, often with similar physical features. He used ruses, like pretending to be injured or impersonating authority figures, to gain their trust and lead them away before attacking. His crimes often included abduction, sexual assault, and murder, and he sometimes revisited his victims' bodies, displaying necrophilic behavior. The murders occurred across multiple states, including Washington, Oregon, Utah, Colorado, and Florida, which complicated law enforcement efforts in an era with limited interagency communication. Bundy was first arrested in 1975 in Utah and linked to several disappearances. But his charm and legal knowledge, he studied law and often represented himself, allowed him to manipulate the system. Incredibly, Bundy escaped custody twice, once by jumping from a courthouse window in Colorado, and again by slipping through a ceiling vent in a jail cell. After his second escape in 1977, he traveled to Florida, where he committed some of his most brutal murders, including the Chi Omega sorority attacks at Florida State University. He killed 2 women and seriously injured 2 others in one night, then murdered 12-year-old Kimberly Leach weeks later. Bundy was arrested for the final time in February 1978. His Florida trial was the first to be nationally televised, drawing enormous attention. He used the spotlight to portray himself as a victim of injustice, even proposing marriage to a witness in court. In 1980, he was convicted of the murders and sentenced to death. Over the next 9 years, Bundy confessed to more murders and tried to delay his execution by offering new information to authorities. But his manipulative tactics ran out. Ted Bundy was executed in the electric chair on January 24, 1989 at Florida State Prison. Outside the prison, crowds cheered and celebrated his death. Bundy's case left a lasting impact on criminal profiling, media coverage of trials, and public awareness of how dangerous manipulative individuals can appear harmless. He remains one of the most chilling examples of a killer hiding in plain sight, a man who weaponized charm to destroy lives.